UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the second stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the BMW Championship is about to begin. But hello, I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam, who's in the booth. And it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke and Rich, looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
Yes, but they certainly have to make the most of every moment they get because there'll be very few today. Fire up, this is a big rivalry, this one. Oh my, that was launched. From around 140 yards here. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
This one has eyes for the hole. Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Currently has a share of second place. And Rich, the second hole in play for the championship is a little different than the route in the members face. It's the 13th on the card. Take us through it.
It is. It's a very strong par 3, just over 210 yards. But this green is very deep, so it wouldn't surprise me to see this hole playing somewhere over the 225-yard mark. It's very narrow, very long, and very difficult.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
Surely it's going to.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, I like the look of this. Fair effort. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Now we head to the first of the par 5s in operation, the third hole, Rich.
Big hitters will be able to take advantage and drive it over those bunkers down the right-hand side, leaving a very straightforward and basic second shot back up the hill.
Rich, love the fact that we've made our way through to the second week of the playoffs, and I'm pretty sure every player who's here is a little extra happy that they're at the BMW Championship.
Yes, Luke, 125 down to 70, so 55 players from last week did not make it onto this week's BMW Championship. A bummer for some, but a huge opportunity for the guys that are here. Just 70, no cut whatsoever. If there's ever a player that wants to turn it loose, trying to get inside the top 30 in the next week, this is the time. If you are outside that top 30, there's absolutely no reason why you shouldn't go flag hunting. You should try and fire at everything you can because you know that you have to play well this week if you want to make it into the top 30 next week in the Tour Championship. This is a great opportunity for those outside the top 30 and a little bit nerve-wracking from those sitting from about 20 to 30 on that current list.
Rich, the fourth hole, a relatively short par 4.
At 400 yards, yes, Luke. Big hitters once again can take the fairway bunkers out of play. Second shot again will be uphill to a ginormous green.
Wonderfully played. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's got, I'd say roughly 120 here.
This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Yeah, that was a safe play. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Looking better.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Beauty of a chip shot there.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Our current leader is enjoying a two-stroke lead. Rich, we head to the fifth on the property, and we really need to position our tee shots here, don't we?
We do. This is a very interesting, cool hole, Luke. This is kind of like a fairway and then second shot green and not much else out there that you really want any part of. Miss the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Don't hit it in there because you're going to make at least 5, if not worse.
Well struck. Lining up here after a bunch of birdies, Rich.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Tell you what, they've got their rhythm going there. That's another green in reg.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. Rich, the 6th hole's a par 4 measuring under 400 yards, but there's still plenty of focus needed here.
It's just a straightaway hole, Luke. A lot of players can go ahead and take a long iron and just wedge it on from there. I still think, though, the big hitters are going to give it a run and just take out the driver and whip it on up there. Pretty good shot there.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, fair amount of elevation here. They're going to have to be careful that they club up because you do not want to be short.
This one is right down the pipe.
While they've got their eye locked in, look at that approach shot against Ricky Fowler as well.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Beautiful shot. And that will take him to 6 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Going with the 5-iron here. Great shot into the 7th and a chance for birdie.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
This is looking pretty good in the air. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Next up is this par 4 hole. Second shot here on the 8th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh, just skinned the hole, that one.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
A birdie putt awaits. This is a good chance. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And after that hole, this player finds himself in top spot, with Tony Finau second. The finishing hole on the outward half, the 9th, another good par 4.
It is, Luke. The fairway pinches in significantly where those bunkers come into play, both right and left. Second shot, slightly uphill to, once again, one of the largest greens on the golf course.
That one's heading down Broadway. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Opting for the 6-iron. That was a beauty. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly.
That starts off on a good line.
Oh, what a super shot. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
How close was that to going down? And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
That was wonderfully done. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. This putt was about 8 feet.
This is their look at birdie. Yep, tracking well.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Here's Ricky Fowler. Well, this one's going right at the flag. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Oh, that was pure. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. That was special. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Looks good off the blade. That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. He's currently sitting in first place. Some strong holes on the inward half of this golf course, Rich, but there's no one longer than the 12th, the par 5.
There is not. It is absolute bombs away off the tee shot for these players. They can get it up and over a small rise. The ball will chase down and give them a thought. A thought, will they try and reach this 630-yard par 5 with the water in front? No thanks, I'm laying up. And I never say that.
Setting up in the first cut here.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good. What a shot from that nasty lie. Should be proud of that.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Go on, get in the hole. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Now let's switch our focus to Rickie Fowler.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Sitting at 3 over par. Wow, what a save.
And look out, guys, this rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. It's time to take a look at this 13th hole. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. A wonderful shot, a chance for birdie here on the 13th. Now over to Rickie Fowler.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And back to the play, shall we? What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed. What a putt, started this perfectly.
And there it is. Currently 13 under for the event. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5.
Awesome stuff.
second shot here on the 14th hole. That's tiny. Getting ready to play their third. This putt here to get to 14 under the card. This one's dialed in. Oh, so close. A par putt awaits. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
It's just about 3 feet away.
A little birdie look in here.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Decisions to be made off the tee here, Rich, at the 16th hole.
At just under 400 yards, Luke, I just don't see most players taking out driver and giving it a go. Just hit an iron, short left of that fairway bunker, wedge it on, make your birdie.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
That drive, he hit it so far, there's no divots in the fairway where he hit it.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Oh, what a shot by our leader.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Couple of strong finishing holes to finish up here, Rich. First, let's take a look at the 17th.
Yeah, it's just about 420 yards, and you want to favor down the left-hand side as this fairway does move left to right. You avoid those fairway bunkers. The second shot, you have to be precise with your distance control because this green has got a lot of movement on it, a lot of little bowls to it.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
This one is chewing fiber.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 17th.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Nice line. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with John Rahm trailing in second place. But this is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Well, this should find the short grass. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
That drive was simply astonishing.
That could play. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. That is absolutely brilliant.
Inside a couple of feet, guaranteed birdie for him.
Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. And that is a great performance, winning the second event of the FedEx Cup playoffs, driving away with the BMW Championship.
And this will set them up going into the Tour Championship in prime position to walk away with the entire FedEx Cup. What a tournament this was. Fantastic victory.
Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
Luke, it's always fun to see a player when they are in full flight as they were this week. It was a blast to watch. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.